Good morning. I am N. Mahesh from Arduino and Blynk. Today we discuss about the project known as home automation. Let's discuss the whole process by step manner. Now I share my PPT presentation which describes the whole project. Let's see the PPT. First page is about the title of the project, which is known as home automation, which was done by Nakka Mahesh from Arduino and Blynk under the guidance of MTech Technologies. Okay, let's move to second slide, which is known about the agenda of the PPT. In this agenda we can know that what is in the PPT and details about the project in a detailed manner. The agenda things are: first one, introduction, which is known as the introduction of the project. Next one, functional overflow. Next one, block diagram. In this block diagram we can see by using home automation how things are connected. Okay, everything we can see in the block diagram, how many things we can connect, how the things we can connect, that's all seen in the block diagram. Next one is components required. The what are the hardware components used while doing this project home automation? That's all the components should be presented in the components required section. Next one, advantages. We all know the advantages. Next one, proof of concept. Okay, we will see it. And future scope, how in future scope we will know that home automation, how it is useful in the future. That all things we came to know in the future scope topic. Let's move to another slide, which is known as introduction of the project. Okay, before going to start my PPT presentation, let's discuss how many of you know what is meant by home automation. Okay, if you know means it is okay, and the others who did not know it, let's discuss with them. Okay, home automation is all about transforming ordinary homes into smart homes using the concept known as IoT, which means IoT describes means Internet of Things. IoT connects daily devices which are we are used by daily routine. We are using the devices like lights, fans, cameras to the internet. They can communicate and work automatically without the human intervention. Okay, the things which are connected to internet in our surroundings, this all come under what the concept known as IoT. Okay, let's discuss about few points about the IoT. See here, IoT makes our homes more comfortable, safe, and energy safe. These three things we can talk in the next slides, how it is going to happen like that. Okay, for example, see, lights can turn off automatically when no one is in the room, or the air conditioner can adjust the temperature by itself. With IoT, houses are becoming more modern and making our daily life easier and smarter. If you turn on light and went to outside of the house, there is no energy saving because the light was on. Without any humans, the fans are also on. But when you are using the IoT, when you are going outside, also by using your phone, you can turn off the light and fan and everything in the home. It is by this we can use IoT, Internet of Things. Next one, functional overflow. What is meant by functional overflow? Let's discuss about it. Device installation. First step in the functional overflow is device installation. Smart devices, such as what are the smart devices you are looking around? This one, think about it. Let's discuss. Some of them are lights, fans, and sensors are installed around the home. Next point is about the connecting the devices to IoT hub, which means all the devices which are connected to a central hub or gateway that manages communication with the internet. In this connection hub, in this project we are using Ethernet sheet, which connects all the devices to the internet. By using Ethernet sheet, we can connect to home automation by project. Okay, next one is data collection. Third step is data collection. Okay, in this data collection process, what did they do? Sensors collect data such as motion, temperature, or light level. Whatever we are connected the devices to the home automation, the sensor should collect the information, and this information is sent to we are connecting the devices to IoT hub. The central processing unit collect this all information. Let's move to another slide. And fourth process is processing and analysis. processing and analysis. The IoT platform analyzes data and decides what action to take, which means that to turn on light or turn off light, turn off fan or turn on fan, and also the turn on water tank or turn off the water tank. Like that it process and analysis what is going to do and how it is happens like that. Next is user control. The fifth step in functional overview is user control. In this, users can monitor and control devices remotely by using mobile apps. While doing this project, we are using the Blynk app. By Blynk app, we can connect the things. It is example of mobile app and voice commands. Okay, by using Alexa also, we all know about Alexa. By using Alexa, simply we can say turn off the light. It will automatically turn off when we are connecting our homes with IoT. Okay, they can schedule tasks, receive alerts, or make real-time adjustments, and they also warn us. Okay, next one, automation and alerts. Automation and alerts in this device, in this concept, devices performs actions automatically and alerts user to an unusual activity. Like whenever we are entering the home, the sensors alerts us to alerts the door to open, and when we are entering, the light sensor alerts man arrives into the home, turn on the light, and when we went outside the home, the light sensor says that man goes out, please turn off the light. Like that this will provide alarms and alerts. Okay, next slide is about block diagram of the project. In this we can, this is the home. For this home, what are the simple things that we make home automation are? First one is lighting control. Okay, we all discuss about the lights. Next one is AC control. When we are sleeping, if we keep more than 35 degrees means automatically turn off the AC. If the temperature is more than 35 or more less than 35 means we can see that. Next one is temperature sensor. Next one is control irrigation, motion detector. While nights we are sleeping, okay, then whenever a thief arrives means it detects the thief and sends a message to the owner of the house. That is known as the motion detector. And next one is alarm control. When there is a fire accident or other something, the alarm will ring automatically without any human interaction. That is known as, that is why we are using home automation, which is very useful. Okay, this one. In this home automation, according to our project, let's discuss some of the points. The sensors or devices should connect to Arduino. The house is like Arduino. There we are connecting all the sensors and devices to the Arduino. Arduino connects to the Ethernet shield for internet communications. The IoT is nothing but communicating with internet. The main internet of things is about all the connectivity with internet. Next one, data from the sensors is processed and shows on the LCD display. Okay, we will see that all the processes and each and everything by using Pixim Lab. Okay, the system can be controlled remotely via mobile phone or computer wherever you go. Okay, while installing home automation, wherever you go, you can control your home by simply your mobile phone. Okay, next one is about the components required, which means the hardware components which are used while doing this project, are some of them are listed as below. First one is known about the Arduino Uno. Okay, simply it is known as the acts as the brain of the system, controls the main processor or brain of the home automation project is Arduino. Okay, which controls sensors, lights and displays in each and everything. Let's discuss some of the few points about this Arduino. Let's see. Arduino is a small, easy to use microcontroller board used for electronics projects, robots and IoT. Where the interviewers also will ask the question where the Arduino boards to be used. We can say the answer like this: electronics, projects, robotics and IoT. Okay, how Arduino will work? See, it can control sensors, lights, motors, and whatever the devices we are connected to Arduino and other devices by running some programs. Okay, let's discuss about the Arduino pins. Arduino pins means first one, there are two types of pins. One is digital and another one is analog. Digital means we all know that it is a binary code, which means 0 or 1. Analog pins, which is continuous, every point is there in the analog pins. And there is power pins, which means to on the Arduino we must supply some kind of power. That power details will be seen in the power pins. So first one, which is for digital pins. Digital pins means only there is for two pins, one is 0 or 1. Okay, if you make 0 means it will turn off, it indicates turn off, and it is 1 means turn on for every device. Okay, next one, analog pins used to read variable signals. Like the analog pins are used to read the sensor values, because sensor does not provide digital output, because sensors are providing analog output. That's why we are using analog pins to read the sensor values and convert them into digital, because the Arduino knows only digital. Okay, by using ADC we can convert to analog to digital. We all know that ADC, how it performs and everything. Okay, next one is power pins. Power pin means how much supply we want to give to Arduino. Okay, here there are three kinds of pins. First one is 5 volts, we can provide 3.3 volts are and ground to other types. If we provide more than 5 volts means the Arduino will burst. Okay, and it is not useful. Okay, before going to do any kind of hardware projects, please first of all read about the things about that project, about that hardware device, what is the maximum operating frequency and all things. They provided a sheet like that. In that sheet all things are known. While reading that only start implementing any hardware kind projects. Without reading means when you are supplying 10 volts to Arduino means it will burst and it is not used anywhere. Okay, so next concept is, the next hardware concept we are used in this project is Ethernet shield. Okay, before starting the PPT I will say that Ethernet shield is used for connecting the internet to Arduino. Let's see what did here we saying that. And Ethernet shield is an add-on board for Arduino that allows it to connect to the Ethernet or a local network using a cable. Okay, here we can connect the Ethernet cable. Here we can connect the Ethernet to the Arduino by using a Ethernet cable. We all know that the Ethernet cables, which our laptop we connect HDMI cable, HDMI pin, and this is the Ethernet cable pin connection. Here we can connect, and we from here onwards we can connect to the Arduino by using a cable. Okay, with the Ethernet shield, Arduino can send and receive data online. What is mean by Ethernet shield? Simply keep in mind that is which connects internet to the Arduino. Okay, which is useful in connecting the internet to Arduino, which is known as Ethernet shield. Okay, next one, control devices over the internet. Whatever the concept which we are here, internet comes, that all can be controlled by Ethernet shield. And where it will be used means work with IoT projects like smart homes. In our project also we are using Ethernet shields, because in this IoT home automation, we are controlling the home by using our mobile phone. How we did control it? By using internet. By using only internet we can connect each and everything. Okay, next one is the sensors which were used for guardian lights or everything. We are using an LDR sensor. LDR stands for light dependent resistance. Okay, let's read about some points about the LDR which was provided in the slide. Okay, an LDR sensor is a device that detects light. It depends on the resistance. How it is means it depends on resistance. Okay, let's see about it. Its resistance changes depending upon the amount of light falling on it. Okay, if it is means Highlight means if it is brightness is more means the light will automatically turn off. In this case the resistance is very low and low voltage will be crossed across the circuit, so no bulb will close out. Whenever there is a darkness, the resistance is high, then the voltage is also high, the bulb automatically glows. From this LDR sensor we came to know that in single point I will say that whenever there is brightness the light will automatically turn off, and whenever there is a darkness the light will be automatically turn on. This is known as the main concept behind the LDR sensor. Nowadays we are seeing everywhere the LDR usage of LDR sensor in our surroundings. Like when you observe your street lights, it's turn on 6 p.m. and turn off at 6 a.m. Okay, in 6 a.m. we get brightness from the sun. So while observing the brightness, it automatically turns off without any human intervention. Okay, at night 6 p.m. there is no brightness from the sun because the sun will go because okay, no brightness, so automatically it will turn on the light without any humans. Okay, now in olden days every day one electrician will go and turn off the lights and turn on the lights, but it's now simple. Okay, without any humankind or human intervention we can simply turn off and turn off lights. Okay, next one is common applications include C, automatic street lights, smart lamps and light sensitive alarms. Okay, next one in this project I will show each and every component we used in the project. Okay, let's wait for some time. Okay, okay, LCD 16:2 matrix. This is the LCD, which means whatever we are displaying we can see here, whatever we are displaying we are see here. Okay, let's see. An LCD 16:2 is a small display screen used to show letters, numbers, which see THIS. This is a 2:16. 2:16 is known as the number. AEIS is known as the letters, and also some kind of symbols. Okay, okay, why this only 16:2? I can write 2:4, 3:7, 3 cross 7, everything. What is meant by 16:2? Let's discuss about it. The name 16:2 means it has how many rows? 2 rows, which means the first 16 will describe about the column, and next corresponding to the 2 is described about the row, which means it has only 2 rows, which means this is the 0 line and this is the 1th row. And column 16 characters, 1 2 3 4 5 6, like that. Here 16 columns will be present. Okay, okay, let's discuss about some of the key points about LCD 16:2. Okay, okay, commonly used in Arduino and other microcontrollers. Okay, why we have to use the LCD? Let's discuss about it. It can display messages like temperature, time or sensor readings and whatever we want to display. That's all. It's by using this only. Okay, it has 16 pins per power, data and control, and uses less power and easier to use. Okay, let's understand it now. Okay, let's come to another slide, which is known as advantages. I think all are waiting for this slide only. What are the advantages by doing this project? And each and every person will ask, okay, why home automation is important? Why normal ordinary homes? Why not? All the things comes here. Okay, first one is convenience. For our convenience purpose we are designing smart homes or smart homes. Okay, what is mean by convenience and how convenience is generated in home automation? See, you can control lights, whatever the device is connected to the Arduino, like lights, fans and applications. Easily you control them using your phone or voice. Okay, in ordinary homes when you turn on Alexa and say turn on the light, means that's not turn on. Why? Because there is no smart home. While using home automation, turn on your Alexa to say turn on light means it simply turn on. That's the main difference between ordinary home and smart home. Okay, next one is energy saving. How energy saves? So many of having some calm and downs. How energy can be saved by using this smart home? Okay, which may I will say a few examples about it. First, read the sentence and I will say few examples. Devices turn off automatically when not in use, reducing electricity bills. Okay, I will simply say whenever you have an urgent work, you you turn on the light and went out without turn off the light. Okay, it means whenever the man is there or not, the light should always turn on. Only in ordinary home, the electricity is also so many. Electricity bill also will get more by using smart homes. When you have urgent work, you go out the home. Okay, it automatically turns off the light by saying nobody is present in this room. Why? The electricity is wastage, so that's why I have to turn off the light. By thinking it only simply turn off the light. By using it, we can save the electricity. Okay, next one is security. Smart cameras, sensors help monitor your home and alert you to danger. Whenever the thief come arrives, means the motion detector detects the person and say sends an alarm. The new person came into the home. Please check, verify it. This is your relative or not your friends or something like that. By using security purposes, this home automation is useful. And next for comfort. Comfort means you can set a temperature, lighting or music to match your mood. Okay, you are simply nowadays all are becoming laziness. Simply sleeping in sofas. When you want to turn off the light, you have no more to go there and switch off the light. Okay, by using in ordinary homes, you have to go there and turn off the light. It's too lazy for lazy people. While by using internet of things, when you by using your mobile you can turn off the light and everything. It is mainly used for comfort and life savings. IoT is mainly useful for comfort and life savings, so please note that point. IoT is mainly useful for comfort and life savings. Next one is remote control. Just now I can say that IoT is controlling by using Alexa or voice commands or by using mobile apps or computer. Okay, next concept is about the future scope. Okay, in so many are having doubts like now it is okay to have home automation. In future there is any scope for this home automation? Oh no, yes, all are saying, some are saying like no and some are saying like yes. Think once you okay and decide it. And now the India is a developing country and everywhere there is, and smart cities are developing everywhere. Okay, then futures will be there or not for home automation? Yes, confirmly it will be there for an IoT. Okay, let's see how it will be helpful in future. Voice and AI control. Okay, only Alexa we are using now, and future the AI will come. AI will come means future homes will be voice commands and artificial intelligence to control all devices. See, whenever an AI arrives means it makes simple life not hard. Okay, smart energy management systems will automatically reduce power use and save electricity. Better security rates. These are the points which we are discussing in the advantages are some of the points repeating in this year. Also advanced cameras, sensors and face recognition will make home easier for okay, sorry for the disturbance. Remote access everywhere. People will be able to monitor and control their lives from anywhere in the world. Integration with smart cities. Homes will connect with smart city systems for better energy and source management. Okay, before going to stop my presentation, let's see the whole coding of the project and hardware, and I want to simulate the project once to see if anybody wants the code and project means I can share with you. Okay, let's see the code, which means now I can't type this all the code because I typed earlier. Okay, now simply you can see it. Okay, this is the main file where we can use the code. Okay, once see all the code. This is about the Ethernet shield wire To connecting the Ethernet, we have to use a Blynk template app. Ethernet, this is the main authentication token is main for connecting the components to the Ethernet. Okay, this is the code. Okay, whoever wants code means I can share with you, it's not a problem. Okay, now I can run it and show the simulation output to you. Okay, while go, some of them are know how to run the Arduino code and some of them are not knowing. By beginners they did not know how to run. And let's see, open the sketch and here press export compiled binary. Here we can see the compiling sketch. If there is errors means it displays all red color. This is an error like that. If there is no errors means simply this will cave. This will see. Okay, next one. I did my home automation project by using PiximLab and Blynk app. Okay, now I am opening the PiximLab. Okay, where is it? Okay, this is the PiximLab. Okay, this is the PiximLab. You can install it by using your Chrome or Microsoft tools. Okay, let's discuss the some of the points about the Pixim. This is the file where we are doing this project by using Arduino, so we have to select the Arduino Uno as the board. This is the Arduino Uno board. Okay, let's see. Okay, I will load the code and show you the output. Okay, for loading the file please show that this is a load hex file, convert them into hex file and open it. Let's wait for some time, it's not a problem. Okay, see, this is the project. This is the, see, there is an home automation first one, and this is the volume, and this is the temperature. See, first one we are first thing we have to do with the project LED. This is, see, when there is an darkness means light will glow automatically, high resistance will be there. When there is brightness means zero light will turn off automatically. This is the major one. Okay, this is the LCD display which we have seen in the component section. This is the LED, simple LED. This is the LDR sensor where we can make the light it automatically turn off or turn on in this LDR module. This is known as the Ethernet module. This is known as the temperature sensor. Okay, and another main important point is here another one is there. Let's wait for it. I will show you. This is the cereal tank, which means our water tank. This is the, this blue color indicates the water level. Okay, everything. Okay, we should connect this all to the Blynk app. Okay, I will show you the Blynk app also, how it is in which color. And okay, this is the Blynk app. Wait, by using this Blynk app we can connect the code. Okay, and you want the detailed explanation means I will make the how to connect with the Blynk app and each and everything detailed manner in another video. Okay, if you want me, just simply message me. Okay, next one is I will show you the interface of a Blynk app. This is the Blynk app intersection. Here we are connecting. Okay, let's see, I will keep the both sides in side by side. I will keep it in both the side. Okay, this is the LCD. I will say that this is the heater cooler pins. This is okay, and I know that this is the water tank lever. Inlet means water falling on the tank. Outlet means water moving from the tank. Okay, whenever you will turn on, okay, simply wait for 1 minute, I will show you it. Okay, whenever you turn on cooler means I am turning on cooler, which means it means automatically the cooler will turn on. Okay, see once here the cooler will be on. See, the fans are rotating and it's saying that cooler will be on. Okay. Okay, see, whenever we are turning on heater means the cooler will be turned off. See, now fan blades are moving and here see increasing in the temperature will be, because heater means the more in temperature. See, in cooler while turning the cooler it shows 28 degrees, while turning the temperature it shows 34 degrees, which means increasing the. Now again I will turn on the cooler, which means see, cooler will be turned on. While turning on heater it shows 34 degrees, while turning off cooler it shows simply decreasing the temperature. This is known as the temperature sensor. It treats the values and acts according to them. How what is required, which means cooler or heater. According to that it will perform some actions. Okay, let's see about the another one, which is known as the inlet valve and outlet valve. This is known as the serial tank. Okay, now I will turn on the inlet valve, which means there is an increase in the water level. See here, there is increase in the water level and there is also increase in the volume. Okay, now I will decrease it. Okay, let's turn on the outlet. Inlet valve is out. See, water quantity will be reducing from 3000 to 2500. Okay, etc. I will turn off it. Okay, outlet valve is turned off means the capacity of the tank which I take is 3000 liters. In 2200 liters I will turn off it. Okay, this is known as the serial tank. Next one is, okay, the cooler is on, I will turn off it off. Okay, see, it will automatically turn off. And the LDR sensor, what did I say in LDR sensor? Whenever there is a light, whenever there is a darkness, the resistance is high, so that automatically turn on the light. Okay, see, brightly glowing red color light. Okay, whenever there is a darkness, which means whenever there is a brightness, early morning, I think not early morning, I think at 10 a.m. like that. See, the sun arises, the sign comes, so brightness means the light automatically turn off. Okay, I will turn off the cooler also. Why? Because to save the electricity, by doing this we can save the electricity also. Okay. Next one is, these are the components which we are used in this. Okay, if you want means I will make a detailed video about the code and also these are the project set. Okay, let's, I can end my PPT presentation also. Okay. Okay, I am ending my section. Thank you sir. Okay friends, okay, I am ending and thank you for listening.